We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today we're diving back on into Bravely Default 2, and we're going to see what's up and what we can get ourselves into. We're going to go try to rescue a princess, and hopefully it is all good. I'm just double checking to make sure I have hard drive space there, folks. Thing respawned on top of us. I did some digging. I cleaned out a lot of the space on my Switch to try to make it less laggy and stuttery and whatnot. Apparently, this has been a problem that's been known since the demos were out. There's a lot of lag and just poor optimization. So, hopefully it's patched out in the future, but it looks like we're going to be stuck with these like 3 to 5 second freezes before combat.
We won't be going
the
easy on
animations freezing, and then apparently in cutscenes there's a lot of lags too, or there was. I don't know if that is still the case.
Did you see that?
I did.
I'm amazing.
You're half man, half amazing. We've already said it. Alright, so that did not go... We're not doing super well right now out in the field. We've been getting slapped around. Our first go out in the field seemed to go way better than our secondary one. I'm sure it's my fault somehow. I will take the blame. Alright, there we go. See, like when we go to do that, it starts to lag and freeze. It's not smooth. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. It is in the state it's in right now. It seems silly that it's like this.
They're sitting ducks.
But, I mean, what can you do? Not a whole lot.
Here I go.
Alright, so let's get into this. I think we're going to use our Brave Point and our Miscellany to treat our messed up crew.
Hey, try this.
I needed that.
Very good. Oh, he just came in and said, yeah, I'll take care of something too. Don't worry about it. I think maybe I just go all in and 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how quickly. Oh yeah, we're probably fine. Might even be able to drop him or come real close. Oh, we did. Perfect. So we're come real close to it.
Just a bookworm, did you?
I don't know. I'm always torn when it comes to various different games, whether you have the healing and full recovery upon level ups or not having it. I like it personally because obviously it lets you continue to do what you're doing, but it can lead to some unfair situations. You level up, say, mid-combat sometimes, right? And then all of a sudden, hey, we're super powerful, and we just got a complete full heal. That's more along the lines of tactical turn-based strategy where you position your units and all that stuff that happens in those cases, and I actually do like that. I find that really useful and very, very nice. But in games like this, not having to go rest, not having to go back to town to chill at an inn or use a tent in this case, it all is nice. Like I would prefer that, but it's fine if it doesn't happen. It's not like it ruins the game for me if it decides to go with the traditional, you know, hey, you level up, you don't get any special and beneficial things. Alright, I'm going to go double attack, I'm going to go treat, then I'm going to go final attack. Maybe Elvis will be able to do something.
Here, try this. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Oh, he will. Alright,
Let's
nice.
see.
Do we have treat? No, we have examine. You know what? Have we fully examined him? I don't know. Let's try it. So what do we get with it? We just pull out a magnifying glass while we're sitting there. Resistant to water and beatdowns. Alright, I'll take it.
Everyone okay?
It looks that way. We're more okay by the minute. Alright, let's avoid him. Head up into our area that we must go. Chop through, get a bad bone, and get into the abandoned house. I don't know that we're going to rescue the princess here. I'd like to think we're going to, but I suppose we'll see. You can view them anytime. That's true. Anytime we come across a new enemy, we should probably use the examine. I'll try to make a mental note to do that. I probably won't do it, but I'll make the mental note.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
Why do I feel like you're
A
gonna die?
distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that
Ooh.
upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
By the
Nice.
light of the
So
sun!
we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely.
Yeah.
I shall be counting on you.
Me too. I'm counting on myself. What? To fight or flee? There are a couple of ways of finding out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent, and might be better off avoiding them in the future, or leveling up before facing them again. Note if your opponent tries to run away before battle, in this case you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Oh boy. By the light of the sun! I wanna... Can we steal the paintings? I mean, we're not thieves. We would never do that. Oh. Oh, look at him, look at him run! Yeah, get him, yes! Sorry, I have to. I have to. Is he a little goblin boy? Is he a little like a singular goblin? He just took off running. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And now we're here. I apologize, folks.
They're wide open, get
Oh,
stuck
wait.
in.
Wait. Who dat? Never mind. He's not.
Okay, what's the
did.
plan?
I think we know the plan. Oh, I can, okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah!
You can redo your previous
This'll do it.
action. I like it.
Haha, I'm back in the game.
So if you're just gonna go and spam all
What's the
attacks
plan?
all the time,
I'm all set.
you can just do that and be done with it. Bye! So
Looks
what
like
was
we
with that
did it.
big armored dude? That was a little bit spooky. A little spookums time going on there. Alright, I want to get as much out of this place as we can, but it seems fairly large. Alright. We layeth the smacketh of the sword upside his backside, and now we're going to take him down. In theory. And then our ally seems to like jump in and just murder like one of
They're
the strongest.
sitting ducks.
Technically, they're standing goblins, but I understand what you mean. Let's do the previous action again. Oh, I should have spread this out a little bit more. I immediately regret how I did that. Alright, I regret it less. We're fine.
Okay then.
Ah. Get beat down by the Kukuri! Alright, so we Kukuri-sized. I don't know.
Thought it
We
was
beat
just a
him down.
bookworm, did you? Woo!
Hey.
I like what I'm seeing here.
We got
So exciting.
Dungeon Master. Ooh, got job level ups. Alright, we need to go take a peek. At this point, we might actually have some additional skills or things to utilize. Oh, there's party chat. We'll do that too. Let's see here. Abilities. That's it. Divining Rod. I mean, we could put that there, I suppose. We don't necessarily need it. Lunar Powered. I don't know what that does. We'll look it up. Oh, wait. We can find out right now. During the night, offensive magic evasion and luck are increased by 4% of MP is restored each turn. What? Definitely want that. And Dungeon Master. What doth that do? Nullifies all terrain inflicted damage. Okay. I'm here for it. Is there a, I guess at level 12 is when we max out a specific job? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Our level is 4, our freelancer level is 4, and then our black mages. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's see what party chat has to say. And it says, "Praise for the princess. Thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better than thou wert calm. Sorry, that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas ere thus why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as a breeze, for which she was named." Well, Zephyr's not a breeze, exactly. You know what? It's fine. "And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner." Wow, and she was really just 5? "Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew right enough, knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind of heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of here, you'll see. We will indeed, lad. By the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector, my voice has changed, I feel more empowered, and I lost most of my British accent." It's a little creepy, it's fine. Alright, so can we go down here? We can. Did I want to do that? Monster challenge levels. See a monster glowing red, you gonna die. Okay. Am I supposed to be down here? Am I not supposed to be down here? Oh god, where did he come from? You scared of me? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're not scared of me though. You want to eat my soul. Little known fact, my soul is extra salty. I don't know. I've not tasted my soul. I'm just saying. It's possible it's extra salty. It might be bitter. I don't know. It might be super sweet. Who could say?
Let's put the boot in.
Let's put the boot in. I'm sure that's cool. Maybe. You know what? What if we examine to start with? I know.
Yahar!
What are you? Yahar? Oh, you are weak to lightning and wind, maybe?
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ha!
Well, got some news for you, my friend. You can be as weak as you want to be, because we gonna hit you with some knowledge, and it's gonna hurt.
Come and get her!
And gadoosh.
Almighty flame!
Alright, I'm here for it. Oh, and then he just came out of nowhere and murdered that guy. Straight up murked him.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Yep. I saw it. No arguments here, my friend. Uh-oh. Okay. Smacked him in the back. Let's do this thing. Just gonna every time. I'm gonna do my own.
Wide open, get stuck in.
Whoa! What are we doing? I'm more than a little horrified. What is even happening right now? Well, I suppose we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna smack him right after I examine him. Let me look you in the eye. You're a spirit. Okay.
Okay then.
Ugh.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna default. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to cook all of you guys. I'm going to examine you. Then I'm gonna go ahead. I say cook. I mean, I'm just gonna make you all chill out a little bit. All right, let's see what we got.
Freeze! Shiver!
Everybody, chill. Let me look at you here a little bit, little guy. All right.
Almighty ice!
Okay. Finish the ice boys off.
Come and get it!
We haven't looked at the big dudes yet, but our thunder was enough. All right, that's good.
Too easy.
And we got a little bit more information out of that. That's a win-win in my book. We didn't get got, and we kind of took care of business. Is there, like, can I loot things? Like, I feel like this whole place is kind of pointless. Oh, there's a chest over there. I see that. Oh, goody. Apparently, there are potentially nasty things that can emerge from the chest. I'm curious to see as to what's going to happen. Are we going to have like a full army, or is it going to be a singular creature? Let's see. They were there was two of those stuffed in the chest. My turn. Really? Well, guess what, buddy? Ah! One done. Enjoy the bun. I don't know.
Everyone okay?
We job leveled up. We also learned Dungeon Master because that's just how we roll. Oh, we got a Francisca. Ooh. Now, I'm pretty excited by that. Alright, so let's go to equipment. Wow, that's some delay there. I assume she can utilize this. It lowers her physical attack? Is it a two-handed weapon? Our chance of targeting goes down, and oh, that's super disappointing. Like, I'm real upset that that's weaker than a longsword. Like, in what world? That bums me out. Like, a lot. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Go to items. Right, we should be able to see. It's just going to overload. I know it's going to overload everybody. I want to see information about it instead of just a side-by-side comparison. Like, I want to be able to go to it, hit a button, and be like, oh, this does 30 damage. And then go to the broadsword, or the longsword, excuse me. Oh, this does 32 damage, you know? Versus only having the comparison. But I also want the comparison. Like, that also needs to stay. I'm greedy, I guess. What can I say? Beast flesh? Is that... Do I... You're now more likely to fight continuous battles against beast family monsters. I am? Whoops. Try to run past him real quick. Couldn't quite make it. I was like, what happens if I eat the beast flesh? Well, apparently bad stuff.
Let's stay focused.
Why would you? It's fine. Oh, good. She finally gets to do something. I like it. Her longsword doesn't seem as powerful as her previous weapon.
Too easy.
The broadsword dagger seems to just be better overall. She was faster. She seemed to hit harder, but I mean, these things are just maybe a higher level. Get out of my way. Alright. So, we got whatever was in the basement. We're gonna try to fully explore the dungeon, fight some battles, not fight some battles, and just get strong enough, hopefully, to be able to accomplish whatever we need to accomplish. I mean, we're pretty close right now to where we should be going. Alright, I'd like to find all the chests if at all possible. Alright, there's definitely one of these dudes here. I'm gonna try to swing on him. And I will. And I will be successful in my attempt to swing on him. And we will take him down. Probably down the road, guys, in a few episodes, I will probably end up speeding up combat speed in general.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Just so
Guess it's my
everything
turn.
goes a little bit quicker. Right now, I'm enjoying the sheer lunacy of everything. I'm enjoying all the animations and everything, and I want to see them the way they're supposed to be seen, at least for a little while. Alright. I think I'm just going to lay into most of these dudes.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got to... Oh, he's weak against axes. Okay. So swords, daggers, axes. I got you.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I'm all set.
Finish him off. Really? That was embarrassing.
Right. Let's see. Oh, right there.
No, I don't need to do that. Just beat him down with your beat-down stick. Yeah.
That was a piece of cake.
I just keep getting stronger.
Alright, guys and gals. I also have another question I want to propose to you, and I don't know when I'll start it or if I'll, like how regular it'll be, but it's something that I've wanted to start for a long, long time, and I even considered doing it when it released onto PC, but I chose not to. I think I was way too busy, and that's always going to be the case, so don't worry about that. Way too busy to do it, but is anyone interested in me doing an Octopath Traveler series? Because I've had that game, and I played around with it a little bit. I was going to play it just for me, but I always sort of wanted to play it on the channel, so I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or if I should play it on my own or what the case is. I didn't know how interested people would be. I got the game a bit later than its initial release, so sometimes that's not necessarily super great. Okay, he just straight up murked that guy, and now Bumpy's gonna end everybody. Dagger slashy poke time. So yeah, Octopath Travelers. If you guys want to see me play through that, I'll see if I can add it to my list down the road, and we'll see. So comment down below, guys and gals, your thoughts on that if you want to see it or not. Alright, we got a mini ether. There's one chest remaining. We're going to go down into the basement. Probably down here we'll end up breaking off the episode, but again, I do want to say, yeah, it's a little annoying. There's certain long load times, and there's some stuttering, and before combat doesn't just throw you right in and everything else. I feel like either, again, maybe poor optimization, or they've reached the limits of what the Switch can accomplish at this point. I'm not entirely certain, but despite all that, I'm still having a good time with the game. I'm still enjoying it. I am hoping to see this all get improved as time goes on, and we don't have this good 6-7 seconds of us sitting there and not being able to actually do anything. It would be really cool.
What's the plan?
Here I go.
Yeah, we'll go full crazy here. Alright, we're going to do one to you, one to you, one to you, one to you. Alright, so we're just going to go through the entire thing here. Putting damage out on everybody, and then Elvis is going to make sure these all leave the building. Honestly, he can probably just beat everyone down. Oh no, oh no, oh I messed up. I didn't spam my button in time. So now we're gonna eat some damage. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, you shelled. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah!
Selenius, we're gonna treat you.
Let's see now.
It's all good. It's not great, but it's all good.
That was a piece of cake.
All right, so you're afraid of us. We're wandering on through another big armor boy. Oh, he got speedy. Dude showed up to blow up our dreams in the hopes of hitting him in the back, getting that sweet advantage that we're looking for every single time. But hey, you know what? It's all good. I'm here for.
We won't be going
look at
easy
those
on
guys.
you.
Oh, I like how their shields come flying around. He is so strong. You know what? Why don't you just do this? We'll just do a single thunder from you,
Come and
and then we'll finish him off with everybody else. I think that's enough weakening.
All right then.
All right,
Okay. More.
just lay into him. Just attack. Make your mark. Very good. All right, and then we'll
Okay, then.
just double down on everything. Just to make sure. There we go.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
You are awesome. Ooh, got a barrel helm. I wonder what that's all about. Let's take a quick peek here. I don't know that we have enough space on any of our characters to utilize it, mind you. Did I never put the right hat on our guy? Barrel helm. It looks like it's just better. Okay, so chance of being targeted goes up, so she gets more attack thrown her way. Her physical defense goes up in order to counterbalance that, and her magic defense goes up, which is interesting and nice. Okay, and then I did not give you your pilgrim's hat, or oh no, you know what? The mystic hood is what we bought for you. That's right. We haven't found a new staff or anything. Oh, and this shows us our proficiency with each weapon. I was wondering what all those C's were earlier. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. So it has like a lot of stuff that you would have from a tactics game, but in more of the traditional JRPG turn-based role-playing situation. Which again isn't like a bad thing. It's just slightly different. It's not, they're not usually married together like that. That's what always kind of intrigued me about the Bravely Default series. Is a lot of folks, you know, compared it to tactical games. And then when I first played the demo,
Watch
I'm
out,
like,
guys.
this is not what I thought it was going to be. But I didn't play it like all the way through or millions of hours. I played it a little bit, and I'm like, I kind of see that, you know, it's
the
kind of
plan?
neat. I could get behind this. All right, we're gonna try to take down little twerpy mage boy, and then we're gonna go after the big bad over here. Won't be able to finish him, but we got our beat down stick. It's all good.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, we got a tent. Nice. We'll be able to use tents at save points in the dungeons. They said, wait. What? A round shield found. Okay. Some cash monies. I'm here for it. And a dart. All right, now that makes me very curious because I thought we had like the overall number of everything's afraid of us except the big heavy dudes now. I thought that number of chests was for everything, not per floor, but like throughout the entire dungeon. And now it makes me want to go check something else before we basically break off the episode. I was going to end it, but now I'm very curious. So I'm going to go check back over this way. Let everybody... Oh, you ran in front of me. I couldn't dodge it because of the lag spike. It's alright. I want to go check the other floor because I thought there was one more chest that was supposed to be down there. That we definitely didn't find. I know there's
Come
one more
on,
on the
then.
floor that we're currently
Let's
on
have
as
it.
well. Good job, Sir Sloan. Hopefully we're as strong as you one day.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a big old hit. Good job, girl. Adela's awesome.
Everyone okay?
I loves her. She's so good. Devil's Delight and something else? I don't even know what that means. Sounds terrible. Move it. Oh, he wouldn't turn. Another one of the things I was reading about again, this is kind of like a review of the demos, like problems that people were having. Moving around feels a little bit loose and floaty.
Open, get stuck in.
So like there, I turned hard to the left, but like there's some sort of like extra inertia that keeps you moving forward a little bit. So you have to bank your turns more than you normally would, and I think that was the case right there. Like I made the turn, you know, on the controller, and he started to do the turn, but he didn't turn far enough, fast enough. It's just getting used to it. Like I said, it can feel, you know, it can feel light or whatever, floaty, but I mean, when you get used to it, you get used to it, so it doesn't really matter. This is not what you expect initially, right? Moving around town, I found that was the case as well. It's a little bit of a struggle. So I swear down here they said there was one more. I could be completely wrong, but let's double check. Maybe the one that we got was the one that we were supposed to. And no, there's 0 now. Okay. Well, I'm totally wrong. I apologize. All right, guys and gals, we're going to come up to the top here, and I suppose we'll break off the episode. In the next episode, we'll try to finish up exploring the rest of the dungeon and moving on to the next area. Hope you guys are enjoying and, you know, having a good time with this. Let me know, again, down in the comment section if we get, like, a decent amount of interested parties. We'll look into maybe playing through Octopath Travelers, because it looks really good, and I really want to play it, so yeah, let me know. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquiggums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. Always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.